You join me at Wentworth, where today 3 lucky Golf Monthly readers will have the opportunity to become the first members of the public to be fitted out for 2 new drivers, the R11 and the Burner Superfast 2.0. They'll be talked through why TaylorMade have brought white into both of these drivers, and they'll also be joined by Paul McGinley, who will tell them how the tour players have been involved in the development of both of these drivers. It's a very exciting new launch for TaylorMade and one that we want to find out more about, so let's go inside.
First of all, welcome to Wentworth and the Golf Monthly sort of reader event. And so the way we're going to work the day is we're going to talk you through the product. Feel free to stop me, ask any questions. We're then going to ask Paul and Sean just to work together to give you a feel for how we would fit a tour player. And then we're going to get you guys to hit some shots, and then obviously we're going to fit you as well. So that's kind of the way the day is going to work.
First thing that I would do to Paul is I would give him that driver and ask him what he thinks of certainly the face angle and what does he think of, more importantly for him, the loft.
In the old days when I came on tour first and when Sean started out too, it used to take 45 minutes to try a different shaft and try a different club. Now we can do it in a matter of seconds. You know, click, click, click. It's a brand new shaft, brand new club. There's so much you can do in a short space of time compared to having to wait till the club was made before.
Just put that with a slightly more open face angle to start with. Now, I haven't touched the sole plate. The sole plate is in neutral, so I could open that even more if Paul said, I want to see a bit more.
That's perfect. Okay. Absolutely fair. It's amazing the difference.
To me, that's a different world, watching tour pros hit golf balls and how close that their tolerances have got to be. Whereas we would say, that's a good shot. Whereas he wasn't happy with it. And then he adjusted his club and
Sean asked me what my current driver setup was and what I would consider the weak part of my drive, which I know for a fact is, you know, I tend to slice the ball. He set up the driver as my driver would be set up, and then he adjusted it accordingly. It was, you can tell that I'm hitting it as I would normally hit it, but instead of it flying and having, you know, a slice on the ball, it was going in the right direction, and you know, Sean and Adrian said the same thing.
The way he was changing the different components, you could tell it was going to help you. It was far easier to see sort of the hitting area of the club because it's in black, and against the white it's very easy to see where the ball's going to come off the club head when you've got it at the dress position. I think there'll be a lot of people looking across when you're on the tee with it, thinking, who's that with a white driver, what's going on there? I think there's someone's been let loose with a kind of spray paint on a driver, but I think it'll go down really well.
that's amazing. Yeah, really good. It's a chance of a lifetime.